Good evening. Hello. Well, I don't feel well today. As you might have guessed, I was up late last night, hence the video that went up around midnight. And I drank too much and I ate too much, and today I really felt. So I really took it easy today. Actually, I went to work and came home early. I didn't feel good at all. And it was a quiet day at work, so my boss was like, "It's all right, just go home." I had extra time. But I wanted to share a story from last night because it was a fun night. I mean, no, this is not a bad story. It's just kind of a weird turn the night took. We were having dinner at a restaurant called Sauce Boss in Kitahorie in Osaka. They specialize in chicken wings, very good chicken wings, and the place was just packed with a very international crowd. Not a lot of Japanese people in the restaurant that night. I think it was a big party or something. So there was a lot of people just going in and out, and I actually knew someone else in the restaurant who was there, and said hi to him. And while we were eating, me and my coworkers, one of them got really excited and was jumping up and down and hugging someone. I was like, "Oh, who's that?" And it was someone else who used to work at our facility, like a couple of years earlier. Actually, when the place opened, she was an earlier employee. So I'd never met her, but one of my coworkers had, and they were talking, and they were sharing, and seems like a nice person. We spoke briefly. Then she went away and came back. Again, this restaurant's not very big, so like whenever anyone passed by anyone else's table, they kind of you say hi to people. And this woman, at one point, takes out her phone and she's talking to us like as a group, and she starts showing pictures on her phone. And I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but like she is literally showing it to us as a group, what she's doing. They're drawings of her in the nude, because she had spent the day at some studio being a model. And she was saying, "Oh, it's," and she, of course, it's work. She was talking about, the downside of it, holding poses for a long time, her hands go numb, this kind of stuff. But she was very frank. Like, yeah, I was, that's what I did all day. And, I earned more in a couple hours being a model than I would for an entire day of going to my regular job. And, I tried to make a joke of it. I was like, "Oh, well," as we left, like, "Oh, it's very nice to meet you, very," and she's like, "Yeah, thank you for looking at me naked." I was like, "Okay," but it's like, yeah, these were I mean, obviously they're drawings, not pictures of her naked, but they were artists, so some of them were fairly realistic renditions of her nude. I guess I now I have a good guess as to what she looks like naked. And it was funny to me because, first of all, it's my first meeting of this person. So it's like, that's just a funny story. Like, oh, this is how I meet you. But I also couldn't help but notice that as she was talking to our group, and most of our group that night were women, I could see in their eyes, and as they asked follow-up questions, I could see that every woman at the table was thinking about, like, that's good money. That's money. I could use that money. I could do that. And also, the one male coworker who's at the table, he's like, when you say "you guys," because she was telling us about this very enthusiastically, he also seemed interested. And then that made me think, am I interested? I mean, I can't even fathom a world where someone would want to see me naked. But they're artists, so they just want people. They just want human beings. Maybe they don't see a lot of people like me. Maybe I would be a challenge. Maybe I'd be a rare treat. I don't know. It gave me a lot to think about. Because from time to time, this is the modern internet age. I have a lot of friends out there who take pictures of, like, not just drawings. I know a lot of people who take pictures of themselves in the nude and share them with people. Sometimes for money, sometimes for fun. So I have on occasion attempted to photograph myself in sexual situations, and it never looks right to me. It doesn't quite fit the bill. I look at it and I think I have a funny face, or it's embarrassing to me. So I wonder if I were to go there, get some cash money. Some people would look at my dick, I guess, but maybe it would teach me a thing or two. Maybe I'd learn something about what makes me attractive, what makes me different. Anyway, I'm sure I can find this person if I have to. I'm thinking about it. Why not? Could always use another gig. Could always use an opportunity to learn more about myself as an adult. Anyway, that certainly is 5 minutes. I promise I will never post a video of myself on this channel naked. Don't worry, I don't do that sort of thing. Same with my private Twitter. My private Twitter is just me being silly or personal. It's never nude photos. Because no one wants that. Right? Right. Anyway, good night, everyone. If you watch this video to its end, thank you very much. I love you.